Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Here again, haven't done a talking video in a while. Hopefully I actually get to editing this one, but because I have really learned I need to stop talking so much. So we're going to just hop right into the video. Today I'm going to be doing a e-girl transformation, like head to toe, makeup and all. Personally, I feel like deep down inside, I'm already an e-girl. Like 85% e-girl, and then the rest is like soft girl. Okay, got that? Actually, let me knock that back. What was I saying? And then maybe like 25% soft girl, and then like another 25% art hoe, you know? Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking and we're just gonna get into this. So the first thing you must do as an e-girl is make TikTok. I already started doing that. That was like the very first thing I did. So if you are not following me on TikTok, please go and do that. Also follow my Instagram at Mila Mealy on Instagram, and then at Mila Mealy 2 on Mila Mealy 45. I was going to say freaking 25. It's 45, not 25, if you guys can see that. So the first thing I need to get on is my hair. So I was going to make a video of me dyeing this blonde wig that I have, and I was gonna do it like purple and pink, but I realized I don't really have the setup that makes me able to do that. So like, yeah, so I can't really do that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip to like the whole transformation thing. I'm just gonna use like my regular wig that I always wear. So when I come back, I'm going to have that on. That hurt my fingers. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put my contacts in first, which is something I don't usually do, which typically usually I would put in some freaking scary contacts, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna put on my enlarging contacts. Like, they just make my eyes look bigger because I really hate my eyes. Like, I'm okay with the color, I just don't like how small my pupils are. I'm using Tita Eye, the third eye contacts. They're circle lenses, so they're for enlarging. I will leave the link down below. My code is Mila, I believe, or it might be Mila Mealy. So I'm back and both contacts are in. I don't know if you can tell, but I sure can tell. It just makes my eyes look bigger and brighter. Now we can move on to the next step, which is moisturizer and then primer. So I'm using the I Do Care Say You Do moisturizer and gel. This is really just like my favorite moisturizer, like top all moisturizers. It just leaves like a dewy finish on the skin, and it doesn't really sink into the skin, which I like. It kind of feels like a nice dewy layer on top of the skin, and I really like that. So that's my favorite moisturizer. And now we're going to go into one of my favorite primers, which is the Jelly Pop Dew Primer. Like, this primer is literally just like so good, and it's like a dupe to the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, which is my favorite high-end primer. It's very sticky and it gets more tacky as it starts to dry. So like tacky. So yeah, you're looking for a dupe to the Hydro Grip Primer. This is definitely a dupe. So now I'm going to use my Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation. This foundation is so good. Like, it's the foundation I use when I want basically a foundation I use that's really good, has pretty good coverage, and isn't expensive. I pretty much typically only use like 2 pumps, 3.5 pumps, kind of. I mean 2.5 pumps, let me say that, kind of. But I kind of have some staining going on from a look I did yesterday, so I'm really trying to get it there. So now I don't really like lighten my face anymore, like highlight, contour. So I'm just putting a concealer shade that is the color of my skin under my eyes, and then I'm putting it on my chin, around my mouth, and then I really like to put this onto areas that just really need that extra coverage. So on my cheek I have a lot of blemishes, so that's where I like to focus it. So I just blend all of that out, and since e-girl looks tend to have a lot of blush, so I'm going in with a cream blush today, and I'm using the 3CE Take a Layer, and this is the multi-pot palette. So this right here contains all of the shades from their multi-pot collection. See right here. So I'm probably going to use this orangey color right here, and this pinky color, maybe a little bit of the red. So I'm just going to take my finger into it and like rub it in there, get it in there, and then just put it onto my cheeks. So far that was the pinky color and the orangey color. Oh my god, this is my first time using it too. This looks so nice, not gonna lie, like for real, like this really looks really nice. Look how pink, look how orangey it looks. I mean, it's not the most heaviest orange color ever, but it's pretty, you know, orangey. So I definitely believe that I could like sit here and build this up, but I just wanted like really like some type of color under, you know, the blush, the powder blush that I'm gonna use. Now I'm going to powder my face using the KVD setting powder. Actually, pause, back up. I didn't do my contour, my bronzer. Now I'm going to take the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation in the shade 26 Ember. Also, my Milani shade is 6, Sand Beige. For this step, I just like to use this for like bronzing, really. It just brings back some definition to my face for me, and warms up my foundation without me, you know, having my foundation be darker, because I don't like to go too dark with my foundation. I feel like I just look dirty. So I'd rather use a foundation that really matches like the highlights of my face, and then just bronze it up is what I like to do. So now I'm going to powder with the Kat Von D KVD Vegan Beauty powder, and tapping off a lot of the powder and just lightly going across my face. Not trying to be heavy about this. Now we're going to go into the blush, and I'm going to use my favorite blush palette of all time by Juvia's Place. It's the Saharan Blush Volume 2. This is literally my favorite blush palette of all time. You know, just adding some more of that blush, and I'm concentrating it on the, like, not necessarily the apples of the cheek, because the apples of the cheek are like right here, but it's more like right here, you know, right here. So right there. Don't be afraid to pack it on, you know, just trying to get in there, you know, be like sick. I'm be sick. When you think it's too much, it's not. Just keep going, put on more, you know. Okay, not gonna lie, I think this may be a little too much. All right, this is too much blush. I don't know what I'm doing. Too much blush. Tone it down. Okay, that's better. So now I'm going to take my butter bronzer from Physicians Formula, and I'm taking the deep bronzer. I don't think I've been seeing any of my brushes. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it next time. But I'm definitely not going back through every single brush I used. Just kind of putting bronzer like everywhere. Especially since this bronzer has a little bit of luminosity to it. Freckles. I don't do freckles like the basic person, but I do freckles in what I consider the best way to do freckles. Not with Freck. One. Not with Freck. Not with the ColourPop pen, which I'm curious about trying since I'm more into freckles these days. I used to hate faux freckles. They were so ugly to me. Just not freckles itself, but the way it looked, the way faux freckles looked. I hated it until I saw a way to do it that actually looked good, and it worked for me. So I'm going to take not this bronzer because it has like a bit of a shimmer. I'm just going to take this contour shade from this Anastasia palette, and I'm just going to scrape the top layer, and I pretty much just put all of it in there. Setting spray, I'm taking the NYX Dewy setting spray, and just get it all up in there, you know, just a random brush, and I'm going to mix all of that together. So I'm just going to basically take it and go like this. That's pretty much all there is to it. And you know, it just makes these dots of freckles. If you guys see that, it just makes these dots of freckles, which I love. For a more precise application, I do that after. I just take a small brush and take that little stuff and I just dot. So go in and make dots for bigger freckles. I'm just going to use the Kaja brow blowout, and this is the color medium brown. Okay, so I am going to use this, but I'm also going to use Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade soft brown. So yeah. So I just realized this trick to like fill out my eyebrows like pretty perfectly for the state they're in. I go like this, and then I just go from here and slide, literally just like that, and then slide straight. Now I'm going to take that eyebrow gel and run it through my hairs to make them darker. And these two together, the combination is just like perfect. I'm going to be using Lime Crime. I'm using the Lime Crime Venus and the Lime Crime Venus XL palette. I'm going to dip into the Lime Crime Venus palette first. I'm just going to take this unnamed fluffy brush. I meant to like color the handles, so I might do a video of that, coloring my Jeffree Star brushes into a different color. That's a video. I'm doing that. Venus XL palette first, but I'm going to take the CoverGirl concealer and pretty much prime my lids with this. I'm not doing a crazy look, so I don't need to like put on the P. Louise base. And I'm going to take the shade Idolize in the Lime Crime Exhale palette, and I'm going to brush this over my eye, really just like a transition shade, I guess. I could never wear contacts for a crazy look like before, like how I put it on in the beginning. I could never do that because when I'm doing eyeshadow with contacts on, my contact is just like, it's just moving around, like I can barely see. So now I'm going into the Flora shade in the Venus XL palette and putting the, oh, she packing a punch. Okay, she came in with the pigment. I'm not being very precise with these colors at all, if you can tell. The precision here is non-existent. I just really want to use the Lime Crime palettes because it's like the EGIRL brand. So now I'm going to take the shade in the Venus palette and use Rebirth. Oh yeah, that's more pink. We just packing a punch with the pink shades. Okay, I think I'm going to bring this under a bit. I just feel like it, you know. Did you ever just feel like doing something? I think I'm gonna add a little more blush. So I'm gonna take the eyeshadow in here for blush. Looks like, remember earlier when I thought I had enough blush? No, that wasn't enough blush. I lied. You just noticed me like blending out some of the blush after I did that. Do I regret it? No! Now it's onto the eyeliner, and I'm going to use the Epic Ink liner in black. This is literally one of my favorite liners. I don't know, just doing my eyeliner. And from the EGIRL, the full-time EGIRL, I think her name is Eve. Oh my god, I think that's okay. Her name is Eve, I believe, but she's like the EGIRL of all EGIRLs. She's like Queen EGIRL. She said it was like droopy, basically. No, I said droopy. She said sad, and I said droopy. So I'm going to make it like puppy eye. Get in there. I know, I'm kind of just quite literally winging this. I'll just go with that, I guess. No, I'm just gonna leave that as it is and do this side. I already managed to mess this wing up. I don't know what to do. Here, I'll just be back. So I like pretty much just did a quick graphic liner. Oops, y'all not even focused on me. Focus on me, focus on me. Okay, so in result, this is what I came up because it just wasn't cooperating. So yeah, a big old wing liner that is kind of really a graphic liner because of this situation. So I'll be back. So here is both eyes done. It turned into a huge graphic liner. And I went ahead and put on the hearts, and now I'm going to do mascara, and I'm using the Falsies Puss Up Drama, and this is my favorite drugstore mascara. My favorite high-end mascaras are the Pat McGrath mascara, my all-time favorite mascara, and the Roller Lash, and the Clinique mascara, I forgot which one. Jumbo eye pencil in white, and I'm going to put this into my waterline just for like some added definition. So I'm going to use my favorite highlighter of all time, which is the Juvia's Place Nefriti highlighter. This is just my favorite highlighter. It's just so blinding, like. And how I usually put it on is I just like put on a layer, like before anything else. I just put on a layer. So now I'm going to spray my face. I'm going to take the same highlighter and reapply. But this time it's going to be even brighter. Just, once I get highlighter on my face, it's just like... So now I'm going to use my Morphe lip pencil. I'm going to go ahead and put on my Beauty Bakery liquid lip. The last thing we need, I almost forgot, it's lashes. Like, how can I forget about lashes? Oh my god. So I went ahead and put on some lashes, and these are the lashes from EGIRL Lashes. Excuse me. EGIRL Lashes, and this is Narty right here. So I think this look is complete, well, the makeup part. So we're going to cut to the outfit part. Okay, hello guys. I can't look because I connected my monitor to my TV. I connected my camera to my TV, so I'm using that as a monitor now, but I can't stop looking at myself. Okay, so hello guys. I've put on my clothes. The shirt is this dress, t-shirt dress is actually a little bit dirty. I think I did wear it like a couple days ago, and it actually has some bleach stains on it, like, sadly, even though it's like my favorite shirt. And I put in some jewelry. I have some jewelry here. This is actually all jewelry that BTS has worn, so like, yeah, they wear a lot of crazy stuff, so I just like, ooh, I want that. So I end up getting like a crazy earring, so I put in a little fake bull ring. It hurts. Yeah, it like really hurts. But okay, I positioned it in a more comfortable position. But yeah, here's my makeup. I have my little jewelry in. And here's the outfit. So for the outfit, I decided I was just gonna zoom out. So that means you guys would be seeing like my whole wall. And now we are zoomed out, and here's my backdrop. That's my bed over there. Ignore the clothes. I was looking for this. So yeah. And now I'm going to move it down a bit. You can see my closet. That's closet stuff. And then bed stuff. Okay, so if I back up, you can see I'm in this t-shirt dress with this like stripy stuff, and I actually have red fishnets on. I have red fishnets on and freaking combat boots. I have freaking Timberlands on. So yeah, this is bleach right here. That's bleach. This is bleach. I got this from Hot Topic. Hot Topic has really good alternative puff size clothes, and I just ordered a bunch of new stuff, so maybe I might make it part 2. Yeah, the earrings are from Wish. The boots are from Journeys. They're Timberlands. I would either wear these or my Vans, but I have no idea where my Vans are. I just have a bunch of Converse in my closet. This is the look. I can't back up all the way, but I feel pretty. Bye, I guess. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you enjoy content like this. Please share this video. It really helps me a lot, like a lot. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And subscribe, please. Don't forget to subscribe, please. Look, I don't make no money from doing any of this. I need, what, like 4,000 hours and like 1,000 subscribers So please help me help myself. All right, love you guys. Bye.